Okay ninjas, welcome back, your Ninja Muhammad with the battery test comparison with Epic 2 phones. That is obviously the Poco X4 Pro on the left side and Poco X3 Pro on the right side. Snapdragon 695, Snapdragon 860, 6.67-inch screens, AMOLED panel, IPS panel guys. 1200 nits peak brightness, 450 peak brightness. Obviously you can even notice immediately here the huge difference in the brightness. It's really huge. 5160 mAh battery, 5000 mAh battery, so slightly smaller battery life here with the Poco X4 Pro, but 67 watts fast charging, 33 watts fast charging, so way faster charging speeds with the Poco X4 Pro, and that means a lot guys, that means a lot. Anyway, let's try to see right now the battery here and the timing. So we started at 12:40 a.m. and the battery here with the Poco X4 Pro is 67%, and with 56% with the X3 Pro. 56%. Okay, so I will leave it for 1 hour, and we're gonna see guys how much it's gonna drain in 1 hour or half hour, 1 hour. We'll see which phone is more optimized. So I just want to let you know that both of these phones having only Wi-Fi enabled and screen brightness at maximum. Guys are gonna tell me, okay, that's not fair, Poco X4 Pro has a way brighter screen. You're gonna tell me lower the brightness down. I'm not gonna do that guys, let's just leave them as they are. You are obviously paying to get the screen with a higher brightness, and obviously all together the AMOLED is there. So let's just see how they're gonna behave like this. Everything is on max, plus I maxed the speakers guys. This is maximum speakers. Enjoy and see you in 1 hour guys. Okay just welcome back. So exactly 1 hour, 1 hour guys, check this out, 1 hour. Let's see here what's happening. I'm gonna put the speakers down because it's very loud. By the way, remember that I will be doing a screen camera design comparison between these two phones, and might even of course I'm going to do also gaming comparison inshallah, and this is a battery comparison. So what do we have here? 61% with the Poco X4 Pro, 61%, and with the Poco X3 Pro we have 42%, and now it's like you see by itself 1:40 a.m. guys. So exactly 1 hour, anyway, so what do we have here? 67 to 5% for the X4 Pro, 5% for 1 hour which is crazy good, and X3 Pro 56 to 42 guys. Check this out, X3 Pro 56 to 42. No, wait a minute, just a minute. Impossible, come on man, no chance. What? Wait, it is man, what the, how is this possible? How is this possible? Can somebody tells me man? 42%, it dropped 12% for 1 hour by X3 Pro. Wow, that is crazy man. So if that's not 5%, that's 6%. That's 6% for the X4 Pro, guys. 6% for the X4 Pro. Nevertheless, this is crazy. I'm serious. I'm not joking, guys. Check this out. We started at 67%. Now it's 61%. Check this out. 61%. With Poco X3 Pro, we started at 56%, and now it's 42%. 42%, guys. So what is this? Like 6% only for Poco X4 Pro and 12% for 1 hour of YouTube for the X3 Pro. Man, that's a lot. It shouldn't drain that much. By the way, guys, both of these phones are obviously updated to the latest build. And I'm gonna now just exit. We're gonna go to the settings, and I will show right now that. Check this out, guys. Check that out. I didn't have anything running in the background, and also, like I showed you, the brightness is at the maximum and Wi-Fi is enabled, while the speakers also were at the maximum. So I don't know. I'm impressed. 6% for 1 hour is very impressive result for the Poco X4 Pro. And let's go quickly here to battery. Check it out in battery here. Battery here. Let me just find the battery. Let's see here, battery itself. Okay, see myself also I'm using a performance mode with both of them. Okay, if we find here YouTube, So unfortunately YouTube is very bad. It doesn't give us, this is what I hate about the MIUI, but 4 or 5 years after still they can't do something which Oxygen or Samsung One UI is doing with their battery power usage stats, which are 100% correct. This is completely a bollocks. I don't even know what this even means with this, what they even calculate. I don't even know how to calculate. It's so stupid, man. The MIUI has a very stupid battery power results, guys. So it's impossible to see here how if you want to see by app by app how much the battery you drain it. It's impossible to see it, guys. It just don't makes no sense. Anyway, here it says, yeah, just makes no sense, man. Makes no sense. Nevertheless, that's why I'm here putting everything on paper. So this is shocking that the X4 Pro has 2 times. But to be honest, obviously the chip here inside of the Poco X4 Pro is way more battery efficient. So this probably makes sense that this chip is not as powerful as, of course, the Snapdragon 860 with the Poco X3 Pro. This is one of the reasons which I would say to you right now. But again, the YouTube is not a heavy demanding app for the chip. I don't even know why the Poco X3 Pro, why it drains so much, man. 12% is just too much for a simple 1 hour video. But hey ho. I think I'm right, guys. I think because of the chip, the chip here is not that powerful as Snapdragon 860. Nevertheless, this was a very interesting result, guys. I'm shocked that the Poco X4 Pro gets only 6. It just drains only 6% for 1 hour. That's a crazy good result, man. That's a crazy good result. Anyway, so yeah, if you are interested in the battery side, if you care a lot for the battery, then choose the Poco X4 Pro, guys. Choose the Poco X4 Pro. Plus, it does have a 67 watts fast charging technology. Poco X3 Pro has a 33, a decent, respectively good 33 watts fast charging technology. So similar battery sizes, exactly the same screen, but screen size, but different, of course, type, AMOLED versus IPS. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Masalama. By the way, leave in the comment section what you think about the result. Are you also shocked as me that the Poco X3 Pro took double more for the same video, same settings, same amount of time, 1 hour, guys? 12% it drained for 1 hour. X4 Pro for 6%. 6% only. Peace. Okay, just Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. Part 2 of the battery drain test with the Poco X4 Pro Snapdragon 695. We'll be playing PUBG. I will wait until the battery drops to 98%. The screen brightness will be at maximum and the Wi-Fi will be enabled. That's it, guys. For PUBG, obviously, I don't think anybody will use GPS or Bluetooth. You don't need it, except if you're gonna have a paid gamepad, basically paid gamepad with the paid application that can support PUBG. Anyway, the settings wise, this is a Snapdragon 695, 6 GB of RAM, Adreno 619. Anyway, you can see by yourself here, it's running at ultra balanced graphics. That should be it, guys. So let's begin. I'll be noting the battery percentage, of course, the timing. I'm gonna wait until it drops to 98% to be more precise. There you go, guys. We have it, 98%. You can see by yourself, and the time is, let me just see, time is 2:39. So we're gonna play it exactly half hour, so that should be 3:09 AM, like you see best of. 2:39 AM to 3:09 AM, 6.67-inch AMOLED panel. This one comes very large, of course very bright, 1200 nits brightness, full HD resolution, 5000 mAh battery, and 67 watts charging technology. And by the way, guys, so far Poco X4 Pro completely killed Poco X3 Pro in watching YouTube screen on time. Insanely optimized, and what about battery efficient SoC? That is crazy. But in gaming, let's see how it's going to behave in gaming. To be honest, obviously with the Poco X3 Pro, it has a Snapdragon 860, so you can play it at 60 FPS, so obviously this one should drain less of the battery, while the Poco X3 Pro drains more of the battery because of more power and obviously more speed, better graphics, etc, etc. Anyway, stay tuned. There you go, playing a little bit. By the way, guys, if you want to check my gaming review of this phone, check it out. This is not a gaming gameplay, basically a professional gameplay or whatever. This is just for battery testing purposes as a reference. If you want to check an actual gameplay of the, of course, PUBG on Poco X4 Pro, check it out on my YouTube channel. And of course, I'll be showing you different games, Call of Duty, PUBG, Asphalt 9, etc, etc. Also some games that supports 120 FPS frame rate gameplay experience. Anyway, see you in half hour and we'll see how much the battery will drain. It's gonna be very interesting. Oh, somebody's shooting at me. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay, just here we go. Back to the Poco X4 Pro. PUBG here is running in the background. Still brightness at the maximum, obviously speaker on, and Wi-Fi only enabled. Let's check here first the temperatures. What do we have with the PUBG at half hour of playback, which is cool, man. The phone is very, very cool, bro. What a cool temperatures, insane, seriously insane. Anyway, so we started at 98%. Let's see here how much we have. Is it, yeah, just half minute more. Just half minute more, and that's it. Exactly here, the match is even finished. We have 93%, guys. 93%, you can see myself over here. Let's just wait a little bit. Okay, death replay. It's just replaying the death, okay. Yeah, that's it, 93%. 93%, you can see myself over here. I'm just gonna show you, 309. 309, let me just take my, yeah. 309, 93%. Great result. 5% half hour, that is insane. 10% should give you around 1 hour. That is crazy, man. This is one of the best screen on times that I ever had on a device. By the way, guys, obviously, guys, if you calculate it like this, you sorry for that. I was cutting the fruits. Sorry, that was a orange peel on my fingers. I just jumped quickly from the kitchen. So what I want to tell you that it's crazy, man. From 98% to 93, only 5% for half hour is crazy good. Even if it takes 6, that's around 12% per 1 hour. That is a crazy good 8 hours of screen on time playing PUBG. Again, guys, we have to be obviously fair play. Just a minute, let me go back. So what I want to say is to tell you about fair playness, that this has an enormous battery, guys, and not a powerful chip at all. Balanced graphics, 50 with the ultra, I think it's 50 FPS max, yeah, I think so if I'm not wrong, or maybe it's 40, yeah? 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, I think 45 FPS ultra gives, if I'm not wrong. Nevertheless, this is how it achieved. One of the reasons, obviously, and I already showed you that this device also, it kills, I mean, it's just absolutely crazy how a battery works. And by the way, I'm having here on performance mode. I don't even have this phone set up on the obviously battery saving mode. I will just show you right now. I'm gonna go here to the battery section. I'm shocked. I never saw such a great battery life here, screen on time. You can see myself, it's on performance mode, not even on save battery or balance, but on performance mode. And you get this kind of screen on time, this kind of battery drainage that for half hour it only took 5%. Unbelievable, man. Still 93%, guys. Still 93%. Check this out. Still 93%. I don't know how to say, I don't know how to even describe this. This is just something for me mind-blowing. This is one of the biggest reasons to get the Poco X4 Pro instead of the Poco X3 Pro is the battery life, guys. For watching videos and playing games, this you're gonna get more juice, more on time, more screen on time. So yeah, congratulations Poco for this one. Not that satisfied with the camera video stability. Pictures are awesome, but the video stability, camera, video, down. Sorry for that, down. We're waiting for more updates, obviously. There's no 4K, there's not even 1080p 60 FPS. There's not even video stability, man, with it. Just bad, man. I wish that they made a better. Everything looks very nice, cool on the back, but this beast over here still has a better camera setup. Poco X3 Pro. Anyway, nevertheless, this phone has its own great sides. This phone has its own great sides. You choose wisely, guys. You're not gonna mistake whichever phone you buy. I will leave the buying links in the description.